we are post-rationalizing beings, meaning audio goes directly into our subconscious, and we already made the decision. Today, you made a decision to ever trust me below 0.5 seconds. And it's basically something when you're exposed to audio, you can't help, but there's oxytocin, the trust hormone, serotonin, dopamine, etc., etc. And this is really fascinating to me. Think of this as an iceberg of like 1/8 on top and 7/8 below, which makes all the decisions. So first of all, it's important to think of identity as all 5 senses. In this age of clubhouse, social audio, screenless ecosystems like Alexa, like podcasts, tech advances, creating new consumer touch points that we sonically have to show up as brands. We have no choice. And we better know what to do because our consumers want a consistent experience, and they want things to be predictable. They want safety. And so this is a really, really important thing. Today, it's very, very different. Today, the benchmark of a good sonic identity is to look at any audio consumer touch point. And I mean YouTube, I mean digital, and anything, and to identify the brand within 2 seconds with closed eyes. And so flexibility is extremely important, and it will give you a superior customer journey. And and one more thing, it needs to be ownable. There's often a misunderstanding, but you need to own the copyright, the IP behind your identity, because think in decades. Don't think campaign driven, next 3 weeks, next 3 months. This is something you want to do once and nail it down, and then be flexible enough going into decades of using the sonic identity. We are first and foremost in the trust building business. I don't care what business you're in, no trust, no sale, period. The sonic sense, when we become consumers, again goes into consistency. Don't change your voice all the time. Be a friend of 20 years that I can recognize like that. Have recognition at every touch point. Don't go for, I always say, the faster horse. Go for the electric car. Meaning, don't go for a single asset like Intel solution. Go for a multi-asset strategy like James Bond, where you have a lot of flexibility, being able to cover every touch point, and become predictable for your customers. They want safety. And they want to really know, are you going to be around in 5 years or 10? Are you a leader in this, or you merely follow? Think long term. This is not a quick fix. Take your time, and processes like, okay, let's just pick the 10 best music productions. Let's have a sound logo each, and let's have 100 sound logos, and let's pick one, implement it globally. We're done. Thank you. That will not work. Go to specialists. It's like going to a doctor. Ad agencies, classic agencies, even design agency have the best intentions. But in terms of sonic, it's like you don't want to go to a general practitioner to get a heart transplant. You want to go to the guy who already did 10,000 heart transplants successfully. Think about a sonic identity, and again, not a sonic logo, an identity like James Bond. Think of this as a diamond that adds value over decades. A campaign is like an apple. It's has a lifeline of what, 3 weeks, 3 months. But think of it like that, and really go to specialists and have something you own. Again, don't look for the cool kid. Customers want to get to know you as a brand, like a human being. They don't want some licensed version of you that sort of makes you cool. So this is really important.